These are my 28mm Forces for Sharp Practice. I had a set, the Lehigh Saint set from Warlord Games, that I had mounted individually as a project for my grandsons, and didn't really like the rules that come with that. And so I thought, I really like the Sharp Practice, so I think I'm going to remount them. And so I took the figures that I had on hand and put them together, mounted them, made these bases, scratch built these bases with just cardboard and plaster, and used a little mold to create a space for each one. And then I've added a few extra forces to round things out. But so these are the Dragoons, my most recent purchase. So in the box you get the 13. So I painted up 10 of the cavalry, and then there's comes with 8 dismounted, but I need 6 for dismounted, and then the officer there on the left. Then this came with the Lehigh Saint set. So I've got 3 companies of Laguerre, and then their Voltigeurs. Then I have 2 battalions of line that I had on hand, and then added a box, I think, to this. So, and then this came with the Lehigh Saint set, those little engineer groups. I think that's pretty cool. And it's some extra mounted figures, so those worked in nicely. So each of the battalions, this battalion only has 4 companies plus the Voltigeurs, and this battalion has 5 plus the Voltigeurs. Both battalions have a company of grenadiers. So this is my French force that I should be able to do just about anything with them, I would think. The only thing I think you need to add is maybe an artillery piece to kind of have all 3 branches of the service. But then on my British side, these also came with the Lehigh Saint set. These are King's German Legion rifles. And then, of course, you've got the lieutenant there and his sergeant. These also were with the Lehigh Saint set. These are King's German Legion infantry. So lots of officers, so I can add as much as I want to that. Then I had some, my regular collection is for the Peninsula, and I mistakenly bought some Waterloo Belgian Shakode soldiers, and I had them all mounted and stuff, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to cannibalize those and make up some extra figures. So here's one regiment with yellow facings, and again they've got the light company there, and then 3 companies with the flags. Again, lots of officers, mounted officer, flag if necessary. Then another regiment, this one has 4 companies plus the Voltigeurs. Actually has 5 because it has this grenadier company. So this is the most formidable force in the whole thing. A wagon that I purchased a while ago, I think that's also from Warlord Games, and just kind of a nice piece. And then a couple mounted figures, actually 3 mounted figures, I believe, to kind of round out things. So overall, I think I've got a pretty good force here. I've actually played a game with a new friend that I was visiting his son, and they came over. We used the village there. It turned out pretty well, and we had a fun time. So this is more figures than I would ever need for one encounter, but I think it means that I can do just about anything I want down the line. So anyway, I'm very pleased. The bases aren't ideal. Some of them are a little loose, but they do the trick, and I think they'll be just fine. So anyway, thanks for watching, and happy wargaming to you. Bye now.